Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3, and today we're just gonna continue exploring everywhere we can. There's a lot of monsters I want to fight. There's quite a few rare dens as well. And we also need to go back to this area and get a shoe gun that's going to be dragon element. So that would be really cool. But I think I definitely want to get some more Diabloses because I think that was one of the monsters that we could potentially get. It would be really cool to fight Glavenus as well and get his stuff. But yeah, if we can get enough Diabloses, that would be sick because we could potentially get Bloodbath Diablos. Okay, nice, got Black Diablos. It doesn't have to be a regular Diablos, it can be either. So I just want to try and get a couple more of them and see if we can release them and get the Diablos to S rank. But if you don't mind, Glavenus, let me just grab that and I'll be on my way. There's also the other area we can explore. The area to the left. And it actually looks like this is a dead end, unfortunately, so I guess I'm gonna have to turn back here. But there is a secret chest. Or is it thunder defense boost, eh? I was kind of hoping for like a new weapon or something. Okay, let's see. It's a Gravios. Can we even get regular Diablos in this area? Because I only see black Diablos as an available egg here. So that's interesting. I mean, I'll take it. It's not that big of a deal, but a little weird that there's no regular Diablos, but we're getting black Diablos. We could also try and fight a Nibblesnarf. Nibblesnarf would probably be a fun monster fight. I'm also interested if you can get a Nibblesnarf as a monstie. That would be interesting. How the heck would that work? I have no idea. But that would probably also be sick. And then of course you got Espinaz over here. Definitely a monster I want to try and fight. Oh, but please, not now, not now. Please, not now. Okay. There's another shoe gun over here. That's neat. Unfortunately, no Rust Razor shoe guns because I guess Capcom decided that he wasn't cool enough to be in the game. But I would like to beg to differ because I really wanted Rust Razor to be in the game. And I'm upset about this. Okay, so you give me the map. Let's see. Is there like a... Ooh, there is an underground area. Wait, whoa, there's an area all the way over here. The heck is this area? How do you get over here? That's interesting. So is there actually only 3 areas here? Because it looks like that might be the case. I don't know, let's go find out. There is a feral monster over here apparently. There's a Gravios, we already fought Gravios. Ooh, this is cool. It's like a big old mine area with a Gravios. There's a Rajican over there. There's a barrel feline. The most fearsome of them all. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, that's a black Gravios. That is a very powerful monster. I'm gonna go in this den because if we can get a black Gravios, that would be crazy. So yeah, ooh, that looks like a Rajican egg. Oh, and this is probably blood orange Bishan egg as well. I forgot he's also available. We should get him as well. I also want to fight him to see what his equipment is like. Alright, well, let's see. We can keep going down. There's a lot of monster trucks here. High quality... Did this say high quality brain or Brian? I actually didn't really pay attention to that well enough. Ooh, there's a wall over here we can break. Flying wyvern skull, that's from Shogun. Oh, is this a invasive monster area? Looks like it is. Oh man, I wonder what kind of invasive monster is here. Probably something crazy. Yeah, looks like this is a pretty small area. There's a Poogie here. So I don't know how I'd maneuver around here without getting caught by whatever it is. But we'd have to be careful around here. But yeah, maybe we'll come back here later and see what's down here. And then there's actually potentially another cave as well around here. Let me check. Ooh, there's a chest here I missed. Cheese knife recipe. What? What do you mean cheese knife recipe? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, well, maybe this is just like a black Gravios that's in the area and there's no eggs for it, because there are a few monsters that are like that are in an area but they don't have an egg. Devil Joe was like that in the last area. It got a lot of eggs in that area, but there was no Devil Joe egg. So Devil Joe, oh gosh dang, didn't mean to fight this stupid Baharbor. But yeah, Devil Joe is a very strong monster, so I guess that's their kind of way of keeping you from getting those strong monsters early, is making it so that they don't actually have eggs. But if you can beat them and use a paintball, then you can get them. Is that an Espinasse egg? Can you actually get natural Espinasses here? Wait, that's insane if you can. I need to see that. Okay, well this is probably a Rajican egg. Oh dear, there's a Rajican. Okay. I wouldn't mind fighting him because I do want Rajican parts, but... oh my... Dude, he was inches away from me. That was terrifying. Okay, wait, where's this cave? Okay, it's like over here, actually. It might not be in this area at all, actually. Yeah, it looks like... Is this it? This might be it, but... I don't think we can get to it. Maybe that's like a story thing that's going to happen later. And then... Huh. Is this a climbable wall? Or no? No, it's not. Where the heck is this invasive monster? Or not invasive monster, feral monster then. Because I want to fight them. Oh, this might be a black Gravios egg. So you can't get black Gravios in this area. Man, that's crazy. Like I said, black Gravios is a very powerful monster. So it's crazy we can get one now. Whoa, this air thing launches you really high up. Oh, okay. So this is probably how you get over there then. So what is it that's over there? I'm probably not going to make this. But I at least want to see what the invasive monster is. Is it right here or... Ooh, it's a Feral Glavenus. That's cool. Also I said invasive earlier, I meant feral. Yeah, that's cool, a Feral Glavenus. That would be a really crazy fight, but I think for now, I'm just going to head back over to the first area and try to get a shoe gun that we need. There we go. Finally got a shoe gun egg. That actually took a while. Alright, here we go. Let me hatch my eggs. I have so many eggs. And let's see what we can get. Yeah, Black Diablos. Very cool. All element defense boost M. Ooh, that's pretty good. That could be a really good gene to have, since it's just a big defense boost in general. Ooh, Divine Blessing as well. That's pretty nice as well. And then yeah, Blood Orange Bishaten. Look at the baby Bob. So funny and cute. Then Bishan Embers, Anti-Burn, Nourishing Pine Cones, interesting, and Great Flaming Vortex. We'll have to see what those abilities are like and see if he can give Blast Blight, because that would be cool to have. Oh my... Bro, look at the baby Ratchacan. He has such giant eyes, holy cow. He looks so goofy. That's great. Lava Cascade, Magma Counter, Sweeping Flames. I think a Ratchacan should be able to give Blast, so that could be good to give our Deadeye. That gives every status effect, because I definitely want to give him a Blast status. But yeah, he's actually a technical monster. That's pretty interesting. And then yeah, Black Gravios as well. Very good monster here. Heat Beam. He has Bombardier. Charge Spread Beam. I think that's a really strong ability if I remember correctly. And Rock Shield as well, so he has good defensive ability as well. Then I got a couple Almadrons. just because I definitely want to get S rank Almadron. And then look at our Dragon Shogun. Oh, he looks sick with the red blades. That actually looks awesome. I really like how that looks. I really like that color scheme. Ooh, it looks like he has like really good genes as well. Egg skill Dragon Gate. Anti-bleed, Death Life, plus water defense boost, Scissor Hold, and Torrent Flash. Yeah, what does that Dragon Gate do? I need to know. Where is he? Where are you, my Shogun? Here you are. What does this do? Grants negate element to all alloys. Oh. That's actually kind of not that great. Yeah, I was hoping that would be a bit better, but that's fine, honestly. We can, honestly just get rid of that because, I think I want to keep this Shogun for the color scheme, but I don't really care about the egg skill, so we can get rid of that. Also, I just realized his kinship is called Samurai Dive. That is going to be an awesome kinship. Ooh, we definitely want to get these things. Riding kinship gauge feels slightly faster, and then increases kinship gauge at the start of battle. That would be a really good thing to have. Slightly reduces technical type damage taken, yeah. If we could get these abilities, that would be sick. Yeah, see, so this is why Black Gravios is such a good monster, because he has abilities that ignore defense. So they do a lot of damage, and that's why Black Gravios is crazy. So that would be a cool monster to have, but I don't know who I'd want to get rid of. I think I definitely want to get rid of my K9 for our Shogun. Yeah, see, Rajakan does Blast Blight. So I think I may give our Deadeye Sweeping Flames here, because that seems really good. Actually, so this detonates Blast Blight on targets. That would be really good to have as well. Thing is, I don't really have slots to get rid of. I could get rid of Solar Cry and maybe Wild Breaker, but I don't know. I don't really want to get rid of any of these. All of these are really good. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know, yeah, I think I'll do that. I think, well, actually, no, we won't do that yet, because I do want to get S rank Azuria, because we couldn't get one of these to be a plus skill. But I think we'll give our Deadeye probably Lava Cascade. It's weaker than Sweeping Flames, but it does more Wyvernfell damage, and then Magma Counter. That way, inflict Blast Blight with this ability, and then immediately cause it to go off with this. That would be a crazy combo. So that would be a really good thing to have. And then yeah, we're just gonna have to mess with our Shogun here. I think, what kind of stuff do I want to give him? You know what I should do? I should give him Glavenus abilities. It's kind of weird because it's going to do fire damage, but you know what? If Capcom doesn't want to give me a Rust Razor Shogun, then I'm going to make one myself by giving our Shogun Glavenus abilities. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I definitely want to take the Divine Blessing off of these Diabloses and then give it to someone else. Okay, now we want to do some habitat restoration. Right, oh, there actually is another area here we haven't explored. Wait, where is this then? Is this... There's a Black Diablos and a Black Gravios there. Also, yeah, Espinas is in the zone, so we could also get Espinas. That would be crazy to have. So the dragon skill wasn't too good, but the dragon or the egg skills from the area are different on the stronger monsters like the deviants. So we could just release Diabloses here, and hopefully that ends up working. So that is that going to be enough? I hope that's enough. Actually, do I have a Kuliaku? I have to have a Kuliaku, right? Yeah. Let's just get rid of a Kuliaku because he's non-elemental and he's going to increase the area bonus. So, yeah. Plus, I don't care about Kuryaku anyways. Sorry, buddy. But that should... Ah, are you serious? It's like one little thing away. Gosh dang it, that's annoying. Ah, fine. I'm gonna have to get another Black Diablos then and increase the area. At least, that's how it worked, right? I actually forget. I should have checked the Monsterpedia thing again on Bloodbath. At least assuming we can get Bloodbath now. It sounded like we could though. The mutation is said to occur in areas of many hunters. Resides in Diablos or Black Diablos habitats in Tarkuan's bountiful dunes. Oh wait, Diablos or Black Diablos habitats. See, that was the one area where both of them didn't show up, so I actually may have messed up by not putting it there. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. Well, there's actually a bunch of golden dens over there, so we can do that. Yeah, where is that other area? Because I don't see anywhere that looks like it could lead there, unless it's like this. But how the heck do I get over there? I don't understand how to get over there. Maybe it is like an area we can't get to yet. Maybe that is the thing. But I think what I'll do is I'll head over here and we'll actually go at night. Because I would like to see what the nighttime monster that appears here is. We'll go in these golden dens. And then if I see anything that's weak that I can fight, I'll fight them. And see if we can get the nighttime monster to show up. Okay, so now I want Diabloses. Nice. And probably more Glavenuses as well from this area specifically. I don't think there's really anything else I need. I don't really care too much about Gravius or Shroud Nacilla. So yeah, we'll just get these two monsties. Try to get enough of them to get them to S rank. And then we'll go from there.
A few moments later.
Oh, okay. Wait, what the? Huh? What? Wait, this is the wrong area? There was a pole, that's not a good sign. What just happened? Why did it show the cutscene for Azuria? What? Oh, there's nothing here. Whoa. That's very weird. Interesting. Well, that's a very strange glitch. I'm guessing you're not supposed to, I guess get the nighttime monster to show up here. That's a weird thing. That seems odd that I guess the developers didn't expect anyone to do that now. Why wouldn't they expect anyone to do that now? Of course someone would want to see what the nighttime monster is here as soon as they get here. Also, the invasive monster is not here. Interesting. Maybe we need to progress this story a bit more before we can really do anything here. Maybe that's what's going on, because that is a bit odd. Very odd, actually. But yeah, that's so funny that it showed Azuria all rainy and stormy. It's like, brother, we're all the way over here in Galliard. Who cares? How do we even know about this stuff happening over there? That's funny. But I do have some eggs, so I guess I should hatch them. They're mostly just Gravioses and, oh not Gravioses, sorry, Diabloses and Glavenuses. There was that one egg though, the grayish one. I think that was a regular Diablos, because I don't remember seeing that. Fire defense boost L is pretty nice. Yeah, we got a regular Diablos. So regular Diablos is available there. Ooh, non-elemental attack boost M. And inflict ray up for some weird reason. But yeah, non-elemental attack boost L is very nice there. So definitely have to take that off of him. But yeah, let's I guess continue the story a little bit, see if maybe we can get something to happen after all of this. I am told the mystery eggs is just beyond the market. What sort of place is the mystery? Anyway, let's go check it out. Oh, okay. So that's all it did? Okay, I thought maybe there would be a bit more to that, but I guess not. But it looks like we're now going all the way up here. Okay. Yo, look at these guys. Got a guy in Gravios armor and a guy in Diablos armor. That's pretty darn cool. Oh wait, hold on. I just remembered, I need to change my layer because I still have the regular Namielle armor, but I'm pretty sure I'm wearing, yeah, Shrouded Namielle. I gotta change that because I wanted the Shrouded Namielle armor visual since those look way better. Wait, look at this guy! Hey, buddy! Get your own, armor design outfit, okay? You copycat, you really think you're so cool with your Namielle armor? I had it first, okay? Also, does that say 1.3 billion zenny? Bro, nobody got that kind of money, what the heck? Not even me and Monster Wilds, or Sunbreak, or Iceborne, where I had like the max amount of money, that's insane. Okay. Remove my layered, and yeah, there we go. Our cool, black, shiny, Namielle armor. Yeah, this looks way cooler than regular Namielle armor. I'm very happy with this. Well, doesn't someone look a bit stupid now, huh? Yeah, you got your lame Namielle armor. Psh, pathetic. Look at me. I look 10 times cooler than that guy ever could look. What a loser.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, this is the place Corbin was at earlier.
What is it?
That man. I've seen him before.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Wow, look at that Legicrus statue. Is that like an actual Legicrus that was crystallized?
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, it's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much.
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Oh, okay.
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it.
I wonder if that person is someone important.
Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Namielle is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azuria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That, I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait, then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
It's the final boss, obviously, Rudy. How do you not know this?
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
The what?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
Oh, okay, so we're just dropping its name now. Okay. Yeah, that is a new thing. That is not an elder dragon from a different game. That is something new.
The story begins long before any of you were born.
Like, yeah, I guess you would know because you're probably like 500,000 years old.
Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
So was the thing keeping it from happening, actually? Okay, so I was wrong. Sorry, Rudy. I owe you an apology.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
Oh, hold on. Actually, never mind. It may still be on the table, possibly.
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Uh-oh. What are we about to say?
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
Kind of bad timing, bro.
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
Abandoned village?
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there?
Maybe
Corbin?
this is the fourth area that I couldn't get to.
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
Keep your voice down.
The abandoned village, huh? If that's where you're looking to go, you have to pass through Death's Maw to get there. And we need to charter a sand ship to even get as far as Death's Maw. I'd say we can ship out tomorrow at the earliest. The Merry Baron is done for the day. Tomorrow, Ever and me up at the sand ship in the harbor. Death's Maw, quite the inauspicious... scary name. Stop trying to use big words, Rudy, dang it. If I've ever heard one, let me know when you're ready to depart. Okay. Well, I guess we could depart now, that would be cool. Okay, the sand ship's ready to sail. Alright, let's see. I guess let's just head on over to Death's Maw. Ooh, we're here. Oh, this area is spooky looking.
Corbin, where's this village we're looking for?
Right here.
But there's nothing here. Just a few crystallized trees.
Not many of those still standing, either. But 10 years ago, back when I first visited, this place was an honest-to-goodness village.
Dang.
Reduced to nothing in just 1 decade?
How awful.
What was Anna trying to do by sending us here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
Well, she was certainly keen on us seeing this transgression business with our own eyes. But what are we looking for?
The way I heard it, this village was once filled with riders in hiding.
What?
Riders here?
Yeah. 200 years ago. The Rift War, you called it? This village here was built by survivors of that war. They chose to defy the Covenant and make a little home for themselves.
Some of our people remained here?
This is the first we've ever heard of it.
It was the Scriveners who finally figured it out. So, 10 years back, they decided to ask the residents of this village about their history. But every last one of them clammed right up as soon as they were asked about their ancestors. Just after that, crystallization swept through, and here we are.
Not a single resident survived?
So tell us, what major transgression did our ancestors commit?
Not a clue.
Well, get one already!
Anna told us we'd know when we got here. And I tend to trust that gal.
Can't exactly head back without answers. Come on, let's take a look around.
Good idea.
Maybe, the writers here didn't want to answer the question. And they caused the crystallization to make it look like they got wiped out and didn't have to answer? Maybe? Ah. Look at the size of this cliff. It'd take forever to climb back up if you fell from here. There is a suspicious looking rock though. I think we'd be fine. Oh. Is that just showing me that there's like a thing there? Whoa. Are there any kind of crazy monsters around here? Ooh, is that a Yinguruga? That's a Yinguruga, I think. I think there's a Remoba flying at me. I don't know if I want to fight that. Don't really care about a weak little Remoba. There's a Diablos right there. It's only a yellow marker Diablos, so it's weaker than the other one we saw that had the red marker. And then Yinguruga doesn't have a marker at all. So these monsters must be a tad bit weaker. Which means it probably would be beneficial to actually fight them. And see if we can get their parts. Because they could have pretty good stuff. Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh yeah, I think this is where we're supposed to go. And that's a Black Gravius, which still has the red marker, so I don't think we want to fight that guy. That would probably be bad if we fought them. Let's break that rock. There's also a Black Diablos as well. Gotta be careful of that. There's another one coming out of the ground there. Man, there's monsters everywhere. This place is spooky. And there's nothing but crazy stuff going around. Like, jeez, bro, chill out with the Diabloses, okay? You don't need to scare me with them. I imagine, oh, actually, that's a new egg. What is that red and black one? Ooh, Fairly Potent Temnoceran, another new Temnoceran egg. It's purple and white. Honestly, it just looks like a regular Nasura egg, but I'm not really sure what that is. Okay, well, I wasn't really going to go into dens because I didn't think there'd be anything new, but it looks like there are new eggs here. So I should definitely go in dens and see what we can get. It's a good thing I still got my canine because we got this here we can go through. Got a chest. Ardian armor. Ooh, that's pretty good. That could be cool. Oh, there's a sleeping Black Diablos here. Okay, be careful of that. Let's see. Fairly Potent Fanged Wyvern. Oh, this is a rare den. Let's see if we can get a golden egg. This is a black Gravios. We already have that. I want a new thingy. Black Diablos. That would be nice, but I want new thingy. Gosh dang, I just got a regular. I should have just taken the thing we got at the beginning. Okay, nice. We did get. Okay, thank goodness the black Gravios didn't wake up. So yeah, wonder what this is. A fanged wyvern? Is that what I said? Fanged wyvern or fanged beast? I actually forgot. Fanged wyvern. And it's mostly red. I'm actually not sure what that could be. Oh, I think I know what it is now. There's an Odogaron. Ah, that's cool. Odogaron's in the game. Yeah, he wasn't in Stories 2, was he? I don't think he was. Man, that's kind of crazy to think that Odogaron was not in Stories 2. There was a lot of world monsters in Stories 2, but Odogaron was not one of them. So yeah, that's cool. There's a lot of these rocks around here. Honestly, I may want to fight one of them, because I am interested to see what Odogaron armor is like. So yeah, let's fight one of them. Let's fight this Odogaron and mess him up. Let's do this, especially since we haven't actually really done any battles today. I don't think. I meant to, but we kind of didn't end up doing them, so I gotta do at least one battle this episode. I've mostly been working on stuff, and not really doing much else. But I wanted to get more monsters. I need to get stuff. Cruel Claw he's using, by the way. Yikes. That probably does, bleed, doesn't it? I imagine he would do bleed. Also, I just realized something. We're not doing any Wyvernfell damage to him. What is happening? Why are we not doing any Wyvernfell damage to him? Devour. Okay, nice, he got paralyzed. Okay, now he's getting, Wyvernfell damage. Interesting, so can he not take Wyvernfell damage unless he's enraged? That's a weird gimmick. Why does he have that? I don't know. Well, I have no idea what he's going to do. He's probably going to do speed? No, power when enraged. Interesting. I was expecting him to either do speed when enraged or technical. But he's a power monster. That's very interesting. Let's switch to whatchamacallit. Actually, no. Let's switch to Great Sword and do a power attack on the tail. And then nice stun. Oh man, he's getting messed up by the paralysis, actually. He is not having a good time. Okay. Let me just keep attacking, honestly. He's kind of having a terrible time. He is not getting really any turns to do anything. So I kind of feel bad for him, but just keep messing him up. He doesn't stand a chance. Oh, and now we got a kinship. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Double kinship him. Just get him out of here. Sorry, Odogaron. I didn't really mean to destroy you this hard. I thought maybe you put up a bit more of a fight, but no. You just got absolutely demolished. I'm sorry, you poor doggo. Alright, well we got Odogaron stuff, so maybe we can see what Odogaron armor is like, if it's any good. We still have to try and find out what this blue and white egg is. That's a Temnosaurine, apparently. I am interested to find out what that is. Oh, that's a black Gravios. Please do not see me. Oh shoot, he saw me. Go quickly. I mean, okay, yeah, Gravios is slow. I'm fine. I'm not worried. Okay. Oh, it's Ragnar Kadaki. I had a sneaking suspicion it was going to be a Ragnar Kadaki, and would you look at that, it is indeed Ragnar Kadaki. Oh, this is a dead end, actually. I actually don't want to go this way. Got another chest here. Burn ointment. I was kind of hoping for some different, but oh well. Ooh. We got a chest here. This is a big golden chest, too. Nullberry elixir. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not like I really need anything. It's not like I need, vital essences or surrogate gems anymore, but still would have been cool to have one of those. Okay, I guess I'm taking the Black Diablos. I was kind of hesitant on it, but I'll just take the Black Diablos and get the heck out of here. I don't want to fight Black Gravios. Please stay away from me. Alright, well, here is the caravan stand. So that probably means we're about to fight a feral monster. But we're gonna have to fight it next time. I kind of did want to at least do one story boss before I ended the video, but I don't have enough time, unfortunately. But really cool to see that Ragnar Kadaki's in the game. I think I definitely want to get Ragnar Kadaki on my team. That would be an awesome monster to have. Although I want Pyre Ragnar Kadaki. That would be really cool to have Pyre Ragnar Kadaki, because then that would be another monster I could have blast. But man, I'm kind of like I'm not sure who I want to keep. I mean, it depends on... Oh wait, actually, we'd probably get rid of Nasir for Ragnar Kadaki, because I would much rather a Nasir than Ragnar Kadaki, so yeah. Never mind. But yeah, there's so many good monsters I want on my team, and I am struggling to think who I want to keep and who I don't want to keep. But I'll figure that all out sometime soon, hopefully. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.